Nearing game time now at Citizens Bank Park. The Rockies and Phils, next on the show. Time for baseball on the show as we get you set for baseball at a place they call The Bank, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the Colorado Rockies and the East-leading Philadelphia Phillies. Hi again, folks. Welcome back to Phillies baseball here on the show. More from the guys as this one goes along, but first, let's bring in a look at the starting lineup for the visiting Colorado Rockies, as their order here this afternoon will look like this. Charlie Blackmon will step to the plate now as we're ready to get this one underway.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
And we're underway here as the opening pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. Now here it comes. And this will be fouled away. And the pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. With that, time to call up the scouting report and give you a better indication of what types of pitches and speeds we'll see moving forward from the 36-year-old right-hander. DJ LeMahieu will stand in looking for a bleeder, a bloop single, anything to kickstart the average a bit because he's had a rough go of it these past 6 ball games. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Here's the 1-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. Misses, ball 2.
I think you have to ask yourself, was he trying to throw a fastball for a strike right there? Or was he just trying to set me up for that changeup away?
Fouled back. Ready with another 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
He's really off to a tough start in this series. Remember, he had the hat trick in Game 1 yesterday, and now he's got another strikeout here. Sometimes when you get in a rut like this, they're not always easy to climb out of.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 264 is average entering play, 8 home runs, and 17 RBIs. Out in front as he pulls this one down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1.
Yeah.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think I'd be in any big hurry to challenge this guy again. I'd see if I could make him go out of the zone, maybe chase a bad pitch.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Brown has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. So a 1-2-3 first here for Aaron Harang. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for the Phillies is there on your screen. Mookie Betts will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Leading off for the Phillies, center fielder, Mookie Betts.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Gonzalez is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Pretty shaky start out there on the mound. This ball was hit pretty well. I think he's lucky that that one didn't get out of here.
Donnie Murphy digs in at the plate. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball chopped foul down the left side. Now the pitch. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2.
Well, 3 pitches, 2 outs here to start the home first. He's got to be loving that.
Chase Utley will get his first cuts now, and he'll do so with the bases empty and 2 away here in the first. Now here's the first pitch. Now he turns on a fastball here and sends it to deep right field. Dickerson is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. An inning in the books, no score here on the show. Carlos Gonzalez will stand in, and you see what he's done over the past 4 games, as hot as they come. First pitch on the way. And this pitch is hit hard as it'll fall into right field for their first hit of the ball game.
You could see him just basically jumping at that first pitch. He pulls it into right field for a solid base hit.
Justin Morneau will dig in here. Now here's the first pitch. Good fastball there to start the at-bat as Harang jumps ahead 0-1.
It's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Paul will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 6th, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Nolan Arenado will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. And a tough slider there from Harang. No balls and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. He waits. Now the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Michael McHenry will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Ready now on 1-1. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Yeah, it's so easy to get caught reaching on that pitch. We've seen a few of his.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Well, they're trying to make something out of this inning after all. He's off and running here with 2 away, and he gets into second safely. So now all it'll take is a base hit to get us our first run of the game.
Hit high but foul as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now another 2-2. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to the first baseman Howard, and with that the side is retired. 1 left for Colorado. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ryan Howard will start things off in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. These Rockies, Eric Karros, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
And it's been a less than amazing start to the road trip, too. They've won just 1 of their first 4 games, so they'll be looking to turn that around here.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Deoner Navarro will stand in, and he was a big part of the win last night as he contributed 3 hits to his guys' effort. Grounded foul off to the right side. Here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Almost any center fielder will tell you that this is the toughest play for them to make. The ball that's lined straight at him. It's hard to get a good read on whether you should go back, charge, or just hold your ground. But he's able to make this play without too much trouble.
Dominic Brown will stand in. A big power threat here, to say the least. Currently 3rd in home runs in the National League. Oh, and he drives one into deep right center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Daniel Descalzo is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Daniel Descalzo.
Curveball looked at here for strike one. The pitch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, he just really pulled off of that pitch. This is a two-seamer working its way down and away, and he wasn't even close.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Batting ninth.
Gus Schlosser will stand in what would appear to be a sacrifice situation here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And here's the first pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
And sometimes, you know, you just got to take the outs when they're giving them to you. Here he tries to force this one into second base, and you knew right when he threw it that this didn't look very promising. And now they wind up getting nobody out.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Well, this is the kind of situation where they came up short last night. They had opportunities, but they could never really cash them in. So you can bet they'd love to get something going on the board early here.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. None out, runners at first and second. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
And now that would have fallen under the infield fly rule if it was a fair ball. But no matter, he goes over to make the catch here in foul territory.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce one foul for the first strike. He's set, now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll reach for it, but this skips on by, and that might chase two home. Around third and being waved on home. And the runner will score from second. And he will score as well as they've broken the tie to come back here and lead it now by 2. Corey Dickerson will dig in now with 2 runs already home and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Yeah, you know, as a pitcher, sometimes you can just say, hey, that one got away from me. It slipped. But I think that one would be a tough claim to make. This one definitely doesn't pass the eye test for me. I'm a little bit surprised that the home plate umpire's letting that thing go.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Grounded foul toward the coaching box at third. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman number 33.
Justin Morneau will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Grounded foul toward the third base dugout. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
And even though you got a 2-run lead, you don't want to be leaving too many guys in scoring position out there. That could come back to bite you later.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Where do you go from here?
I think he's set up for something.
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Matt Dominguez will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
And they're still searching for a base run. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. And with our season just about 1/3 of the way through, here's a look at the upcoming schedule into the first week of June. Xavier Paul will get his first shot at it here. And the second pitch of the inning is hit on the ground out to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Aaron Harang will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Nolan Arenado will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th.
Third baseman.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And now a pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. But this will get foul for strike 2. Pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And both guys showing good but not great fastballs, 92 for one, 91 for the other. Boy, and he's really having trouble picking up that slider in this at-bat. It's 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. First pitch to him. And this is lined into left field, and that'll get down for a base hit, his second of the afternoon. Gus Schlosser will stand in. He reached on a fielder's choice his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. 2 runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that's lifted in the air out toward left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Rockies strand 1, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Mookie Betts will stand in to begin their half of the 4th, with his guys still looking for their first hit of the ballgame.
And still looking for their first base runner, too. 9 up, 9 down.
Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Donnie Murphy will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base.
Oh, it's off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
That's reminiscent of a ball Angel Pagan hit in Game 1 of the 2012 World Series. This ball's going to hit right off the third base bag, and he's going to catch a break there because they're left with no chance to make a play.
In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball.
With the pass ball there, that'll take away the possibility of getting a double play to end the inning. So that could come back to bite him.
Here comes the 1-0. And this is fouled straight back. One on the way. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Blackman is there, 2 gone. Ryan Howard will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Comes set. Now the pitch. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, as we've seen so far, this isn't a team that's going to wait around too long to feel a pitcher out. They're an aggressive team all the way from top to bottom. And if that first pitch is anywhere...
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. The throw to the plate. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game.
Well, the offense for these guys has kind of been like you, Steve, all year long. Been on vacation. They didn't get much going yesterday at all. They've been shut down pretty well in this one, too. But finally a little hope as they're on the board here with the RBI single.
Let's go, Philly!
First pitch coming. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him as the Phillies move out in front 3-2.
And this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Here's the left-handed hitting Dominic Brown as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The next pitch. Fouled back. 3 runs already home here. So 1-1. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to the first baseman Morneau, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. We played 4, and Philadelphia's taken a 3-2 lead. Charlie Blackmon will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, this is a tough way to help your on-base percentage out as a leadoff hitter, but he's on base here regardless.
DJ LeMahieu will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. He's ready now, the pitch. And there he goes towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's ready. Now the pitch. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Dominguez there to bring this one in, and that's the first out. Corey Dickerson will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time.
Dickerson.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. He goes the other way as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by any means, and there are 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 5.
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Maybe that's off the black just a little bit, but when you're around the plate as much as he's been, you're going to find that you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. 1 left for Colorado. Still a 3-2 ball game. Matt Dominguez come in now to lead things off against our starter, who probably wishes he had a mulligan to use on that last inning.
Yeah, he was doing just fine up until the last time he took the mound. He's got to hope that that was just an aberration, or he might not stick around to see another inning.
Dickerson is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Xavier
Paul will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. A solo shot down the line in right, and it's given the Phillies a 4-2 lead.
What a way to hit your first home run of the season. Let's take a look at this one. This ball is right down the line, and you know he's just willing this thing fair. And sure enough, bonk, right off the foul pole, and he'll take it. That's number 1 on the year.
Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. Aaron Harang is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside 1-0.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And this, of course, is a ballpark that yields a lot of doubles as we take a look at the team leaders for the most 2-base hits this year. And you can see, in fact, that these guys currently lead the National League in that category and, in fact, lead all of baseball as well. Mookie Betts will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. Fouled straight back. As a look, now the pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He waits, now the pitch. Hit hard but fouled off to the left, and that'll keep you honest as a third base coach. The next 0-2. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
And this is something they've worked on in the batting cage. Taking some of the movement out of his swing. Much more compact now, and he's seeing some definite results.
Donnie Murphy will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. Blackman is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision there as it's a double play turn to retire the side. Phillies get 1 in the frame courtesy of this solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon, and Philadelphia's taken a 4-2 lead. Justin Morneau stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
Yeah, he's not really getting on top of that curveball right now, and that's going to get him into trouble if he keeps leaving it up there like that.
Navarro the sign, the 1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And that's a base hit. Nolan Arenado will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 pitch on the way. A late swing here as this is hit hard to the right side. Step on the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The catcher,
Michael McHenry will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Swing and a liner. From the belt, the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Now another 0-2. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
And that slider's been an effective pitch for him, no doubt. As you take a look there, what his pitch breakdown looks like so far.
First pitch coming. Daniel Descalso is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Runners left in scoring position. I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies.
Here's the first offering.
Chase Utley.
And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Driven the other way out to deep left field. Into the seats, and it's gone. Solo shot that time from Chase Utley. Number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. Now here comes the Rocky skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. Boone Logan will take over on the mound now here in the 6th inning. First offering on the way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. LeMahieu is under this one, and he's got it for the first out. Deoner Navarro will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Navarro waits the 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. 1-1 pitch swung on and pulled down the line to third. And a throw on to Morneau for out number 2. Dominic Brown will step in. A ground out victim as last time. Now the first pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. On the way. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. Over to first with it is Morneau, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Phils, and it comes courtesy of this home run by Chase Utley. The 9-1-2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 5-2 Philadelphia. Troy Tulowitzki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Now some action in the Phillies bullpen as a right-hander begins to crank it up out there. In there, no balls and a strike. He continues to get ahead here. He's been in complete control.
I think you need to guard yourself from being overconfident, though. A bloop and a blast could still turn this game on its ear.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the 4th time now, still looking for his first hit of the ball game.
And he's not the only one either. This has been a great pitching performance so far, and they've had these guys chasing their tails all game long.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. DJ LeMahieu will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
That's on the corner to put him behind now, 1-2.
That pitch count is 88 now, but to me, He looks good to go.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here's another 1-2. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Such a good at-bat right here. When you can...
I'm sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Nothing happening there against Aaron Harang. And he hangs on to a 5-2 lead. Tommy Canely will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home seventh. Matt Dominguez will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. The 1-0. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. Xavier Paul will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a chance now for Morneau over at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now.
Now batting, pitcher, Aaron Harang.
Cesar Hernandez is going to get off the bench here as he'll hit for the pitcher Harang.
Cesar Hernandez.
High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. The 1-0 home. Now he takes something off there as this is skied out to deep center field. And Blackman will make the catch here, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They're still out in front, 5-2. J.J. Hoover will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Corey Dickerson will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a hit by pitch so far. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the big fella just takes it to the bag himself for the first out. 5-2 our score as we get a look inside the numbers. It's our starter comparison for the two gentlemen that took the hill to start the ball game. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Too low, 1-0.
And time's getting short here. You don't want to have to face that closer in the 9th inning needing 3 runs. They need to cut that gap down somehow.
Now it's 2-0. And the pitch. Ooh, right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ready with the 2-1. This ball will be chopped foul. 2-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Our line score to this point tells the story. You see the Phillies leading this one at home here at Citizens Bank Park as we draw nearer to the end. Justin Morneau will stand in now with 2 away, needing to really get something started here.
And their chances of getting back into this ball game are growing dimmer by the batter.
swinging a grounder fouled off to the left. Here it comes. Here's the swing and a chance for Howard over at first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Mookie Betts will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Center fielder, Mookie Betts.
First pitch coming. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. This man out for his second inning of work. Did a nice job getting him 1-2-3 last time around.
Yeah, but that was against the 7, 8, 9 guys. Things may be a little more difficult here now that he has to face.
And that one is out of here. Planted into the right field bleachers. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far as they open it up to 6-2 now.
Yeah, and that home run might just earn their closer an extra day of rest right here. That makes this a 4-run game now, and with the top of the ninth looming, it would make that a non-save situation. So I wouldn't be surprised if he just stays out there in the bullpen at least until anybody gets on.
Rex Brothers is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Donnie Murphy.
In now, Donnie Murphy. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Now the pitch. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Can't get him to go after that slider. It's 1-2. Ball flying around the yard in this one, as you see so far there. Here comes a 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. Chase Utley comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The pitch. Slider, but that's low as it's dug out by the catcher there.
Yeah, after that last swing, I would have thought they'd go right back in, but that's actually not a bad location because I doubt he was looking for something out there.
Here comes the 1-2. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first, and Utley's retired. 2 gone.
And this is a guy who's going to give up his share of hits. But that's because he just says, hey, go ahead. Here's my best stuff. Try to hit it. He's got such good stuff that most times when guys do hit it, they'll put it on the ground right at somebody.
Here's big Ryan Howard now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
He will definitely give you something to think about up there. There are no comfortable at-bats against this guy.
The 1-0. Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good spot to miss against a guy like this. He loves that pitch up in the zone. Most power hitters do, so that's not a bad idea to give him one above the letters.
2-0 on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Yeah, you know, he probably got the fastball he was looking for, but on 2-0, you can look for one pitch in one spot. And if it's not in that spot, you take it.
Here it comes, 2-1. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone.
Yeah, He's not trying to hit him, I don't think, but sometimes you need to keep guys honest up there. I think that's all he was trying to do there.
Now the 3-1 pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
That thing's coming in there hot. 96 miles an hour.
3-2, here it is. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly. DeYonder Navarro will get a shot here in the inning after all, as that two-out error could really turn out to have some major consequences.
Yeah, anytime you give this guy an at-bat, especially with a runner on base that he otherwise wouldn't have had, you're asking for trouble.
He's set, now the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. He's set, now the pitch. And this one's inside and high, 1-2 now.
A good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. So now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And this is high for a ball, so from 0-2, he's worked it back to 2-2 now. 2-2 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Sets the 2-2 pitch. A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. But the Phils tack on one more on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the Rockies. It's now 6-2. Nolan Arenado will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth.
Nolan Arenado.
Now here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The win would be Aaron Harang's, barring any late turnaround. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And this is hit hard on the ground toward short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Michael McHenry will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Now here's the pitch. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
And if you get him to look at strike 1, why not go back to that same pitch in the same part of the strike zone, and they catch him looking again.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game. Daniel Descalso is the last chance now with 2 out here in the 9th. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
I like how he's approaching things here. He's got a good, safe lead, so he's not setting guys up for wasting a lot of pitches. He's coming right after everybody.
And now this relatively sparse crowd comes to their feet one final time. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
And a bouncing ball, foul. Comes again, 1-2. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over.
Another good win for these guys. They're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row. So they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he turned in a really good performance. His fastball had some good life to it. He really mixed his speeds well, and he kept guys guessing all throughout.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Harrow, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out
It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Saturday provided some great baseball and some interesting storylines, so let's get to it. Looking first at the NL East, the Rockies visited Eastern Pennsylvania to take on the Phillies, and the Phillies came away with the W. Final score was 6-2. The Marlins took on the Mets in Flushing.